the Cape's finest backyard pirate ship. Next, Yargh!
CapeCast.
Gary, there is a magnificent object behind us here in your yard in Eastham. Could you just tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's a pirate ship, affectionately named the Philomena D, after my mother-in-law.
Now, it seems like this all started with an old boat, a kind of sort of rattle-trap looking thing that got delivered to your yard. What is sort of at the bottom of all this?
At the bottom of it, it's an 18.5-foot fiberglass shell, hulk, really nasty looking. And we, with my brother-in-law, we brought it out, dug a ditch, a trench big enough, and dropped it in a little bit. And then I had to figure out how to attach things to the fiberglass, which is something I'd never done before.
We are now entering the brig area where, unfortunately, we have a resident who seems to have been here for a while. Looks like he hasn't been eating regularly anyway.
There's a lot of thought and guidance, shall I say, from my wife. But we ended up with what we think is a pretty good product.
And let's take a look at the crow's nest. Always a cheerful spot to stop on a pirate ship, unless, of course, there's been some kind of trouble. This thing has it all, and I assume that when your grandchildren saw this, eyes bugged out. What was their reaction like?
Oh my goodness! Oh, screams and squeals.
You must have had a lot of experience with this kind of thing.
Yes, I did, Eric. I'm a retired Army colonel, and I've never done anything like this before in my life. I have to end with,
yes,
beat Navy.